Hey folks, it's the end of the year and lots of chatter and resolutions flying around. So let's cut the fluff. I want to talk to you about cleaning up, but I'm not just talking about your living space, I'm talking about cleaning up your data. Everyone's heard the Jordan Peterson line, clean your room. It sounds retro, but it's a foundational discipline. You can't expect to scale your life, your goals, or your impact if you can't handle the basics of order. Your bedroom, your desk, your office, it's all a metaphor for your mind. Look, when I met Jordan Peterson in Atlanta a few months ago, I got to see firsthand what he's really about. It's not about making your bed like a neat freak, it's about taking responsibility for your immediate world. Cleaning your room is proof you can manage yourself, your environment, and your mental space. That's step one. Now apply this principle to your digital life and to your company's digital footprint. Having spent years with startups and big corporations managing millions in capital, I've noticed a consistent trend. If your data is a mess, your future is on shaky ground, and if your processes are chaotic, your growth potential will eventually flatline. You can tell how disciplined a company or a person is by how they handle their data. That's an indicator of whether they are focused or just winging it. And here's the kicker. Just a few months ago, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, made a pretty bold statement about AI. He basically pointed out that AI and applications are really just business logic layered on top of data. Think about that for a second. The most powerful AI in the world is useless if the data underneath it is disorganized, incomplete, or totally random. Data is the core. If it's messy, your AI strategy is dead on arrival. And structure matters. You need consistent record keeping, an ontology, a canonical data model, something that ensures your AI is learning from the right information. So, you want to blow your competition out of the water with AI. Start by making sure your data doesn't look like a teenager's bedroom after a month-long gaming marathon. As we talk about personal growth or professional growth or market opportunities, it all ties back to discipline. And discipline starts with fundamentals. I'm not saying you need to be a data engineer, but you do need to have a philosophy around how you store, label, and manage your digital assets. If you don't, you'll be perpetually cleaning up after yourself and you'll miss the big opportunities when they knock. So let's be real. I've seen enough early stage startups and enterprises to say this with confidence. If your data house is a wreck, you're on track for a major downfall. You might raise money once, maybe twice, but eventually the cracks show. This isn't me trying to be dramatic, it's just how the world works. Mismanagement in your digital environment hints at mismanagement everywhere else. So, what should you do? These are 3 basic steps. First, audits. Whether it's your email inbox or your corporate data warehouse, figure out what you have and where it lives. 2, structure. Decide on a naming convention, a data taxonomy, any consistent system you can commit to. And 3, commit. Make this a core principle. Don't let your data problems become someone else's headache or a catastrophic meltdown down the road. So, as you reflect on what you want next year to look like, remember that discipline in small things translates to big wins. If you really want to harness AI or any cutting-edge technology, you have to tackle the clutter first. Clean your room, clean your inbox, clean your data. And if you're serious, make it part of your culture, because the companies and the individuals that get this right will dominate in the years to come. So Happy New Year, everybody. Clean it up physically, digitally, everywhere, and watch what happens. Cheers.